Hi there, my name is Chuck Burton. Today I'll be performing two monologues, the first from The Young Scholar by G.E. Lessing, and the second from I Hate Hamlet by Paul Rudnick. Yes, these learned men, how happy they are. What an ass my father was to have not put me in that profession. My stars, what I wouldn't give to understand everything in the world as my master does, and by Jove, to be able to read all those books. But even as one sits among them, one instantly becomes quite another being. I feel it. See, I really do feel it as intellect is exhaled over me. But my master is right. Without learning, a man is no more than a brute. Stupid brute I am. My master and I, we are quite absurdly matched. He yields to none in intellect, and I to none in ignorance. But today is the day that changes. Today's the day I learn. Alas, I come upon a room full of books. I shall start small, for one must not overdo it at first. Here, I light on the tiniest of little books. I suppose it does not matter which end one starts at. For shame, I can't read. My master is right. What a shame it is for him, such a marvelously, horribly, fearfully learned man, to have such an ignorant servant as I. Last night, right from the start, I knew I was bombing. I mean, I was big and phony, you know, real thee and thou. And then I started rushing it. Hi, what's new? I couldn't get a hold of it, you know, I just couldn't connect. Then I look out in the audience and there's this kid, like 16, clearly dragged there. He's yawning and reading his program and jiggling his leg, and I just want to reach out and say, "Kid, I get it. I don't want to be here either." But I couldn't say that, of course, so I kept going, and it got worse and worse, and I felt like I was drowning. Awesome. But at least some of my questions were answered. I mean, I'm no Hamlet, I'm sure as hell not an actor, so why am I here? That is, until the soliloquy, the big job. I was in the headlights, so I just said, Christ, to hell with it, let's just do it. To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or take arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. And I look out and the kid, he's listening. The whole audience, complete silence, utter focus. And in that moment, I was Hamlet. Now, it lasted about 10 more seconds, and then I was back in hell. And of course, I stayed there, but for that one little speech, for that one little bit, I'd done it. I had it. Hamlet. Only 8,000 more lines left to go. Thank you.